Hey folks, Bob Main from the Handgun World podcast. I'm going to do a review on three different single stack 9mm, three very popular single stack 9mm. First one I'm going to do is the Springfield XDS, probably one of the more popular pistols out there right now, XDS in 9mm. Then I'll move to the M&P Shield in 9mm. And then finally, the Kahr PM9 single stack. Now, most people do a review and they put the guns on the table and talk about them and things like that. I'm going to actually shoot them. I'm going to actually be shooting at that target. The goal of this video is to kind of compare the shootability, the recoil, and how they feel in my hand. Three very popular guns, and so we'll get going with it. First of all, the Springfield XDS in 9mm. Now this is the back strap that as it comes out of the box. So let's shoot this one. First I'm going to shoot it with the extended magazine, and then I'll shoot a few rounds with the flush fitting magazine. Feels pretty good with the extended magazine. I can see why people like that. Try it with the flush fitting magazine. A little less accurate with that magazine, probably because I haven't practiced with that one. I was practicing earlier with the extended magazine. My thoughts on it, it feels pretty good. What I like about what Springfield did with this gun, I really like the texturing on the grip. The grip texturing is a definite plus. It feels good. When I was shooting it with the flush fitting magazine, I was only able to get these two fingers on the grip just like that. My pinky was dangling a little bit. But the way that they've done this grip, I can get a good purchase on the pistol and I can keep hold of the pistol, and that's a big plus to me. So I like that. Texturing's done real well. Recoil impulse wasn't too bad. It obviously recoils a lot less than the Kahr PM9, probably about the same as the Shield. Accuracy, very good with it. Let's go to the Shield 9mm. First I'll use the extended 8-round magazine. Decent accuracy. I'm running the Ameriglow I.Pro with an orange front sight on mine. This is actually my second favorite carry pistol. I really like it quite a bit. And this one I own. I don't own the Springfield XDS that I was just demonstrating. The thing I like about the Smith & Wesson Shield is the trigger pull is excellent. Trigger pull is a lot better than most of the regular M&Ps out there. Same thing, I can't get my pinky on it with a flush fitting magazine. I can't get a full grip with a flush fitting magazine. I've got dangling pinky, but again, this texturing is not quite as aggressive. It's a little slipperier. One of the things I'm considering doing is probably texturing this grip. Still very manageable though in 9mm. I'm going to go ahead and shoot it with the flush mag. Those sights are right on. I like it with the flush mag and with the extended. Alright, now we're going to talk about the Kahr PM9. Now this little guy, with my big hands, there's just no way I'm getting the pinky on there with the flush mag. But I like what Kahr has done with their extended mags. With the extended mags, I can get an excellent grip on that. Okay? I've got, as you can see, I've got all of my hand on the grip like that, and that's what I like. I think they've done a good job. I haven't had any issues with these magazines at all. Let's go ahead and test this one out. I like the accuracy on that one. The Kahr actually, to me, feels like it recoils a little less than the XDS, believe it or not. It recoils a little bit more than the Smith & Wesson M&P Shield. So kind of in between, still very manageable. Going to shoot the Kahr. I guess we're not going to shoot the Kahr with the flush magazine because I didn't bring one. But I've shot it many times. I've probably put 200-300 rounds with it with the flush magazine. The one thing about Kahr, they actually have a little bit more aggressive stippling on the pistol, which is nice because I can get a good hold on that. These are all very good and easy to shoot pistols. As you can see, the accuracy is very good on all of them. I'm pleased. Now, a lot of you watchers are probably going to ask, well, Bob, which one do you prefer? Out of these three, if I could only pick up one, got to admit, M&P Shield. I've had a chance now to shoot all three of them. Not just for this video, but I was in a training class today and got a chance to shoot them. M&P Shield wins for me for these three, followed closely by the Kahr PM9. I got nothing against the XDS. XDS is a good pistol. Accuracy is excellent. It's a little heavy for my liking for a single stack. It's the heaviest of the three guns. And for a single stack 9mm that I want to use for deep concealment, it's a little bit heavier than what I like. You can't go wrong with either of them, in my opinion. They're all pretty affordable. Prices have come down on the Kahr PM9s, and hopefully that gives you something to think about. And thanks for watching. I'm Bob Main.